Ever wondered what it's like to live life in this slow lane? I mean, the really slow lane. Today, we're rediving into the wonderfully weird and surprisingly successful world of one of nature's most laid-back creatures, the sloth. From their upside-down birth to their leisurely old age, this is the complete life story of a sloth. So, grab a comfy seat, relax, and let's slow things down a bit. Our story begins high in the canopy of the Central and South American rainforests. A mother sloth, hanging effortlessly from a branch, gives birth to a single baby. Yes, you heard that. Right, she gives birth while upside down. It's a precarious start to life, but this little one is born ready. Weighing less than a pound, the baby sloth instinctively clings to its mother's fur. This isn't just a cuddle, it's a lifeline. For the next 6 to 9 months, Mom is a baby's entire role. She's its transportation, its heat source, and its 24/7 or Lucanite milk bar. During this time, the young sloth learns the essentials of sloth life. It's a curriculum that consists of 3 main subjects: hanging on, sleeping, and eating. The baby samples leaves directly from its mother's mouth, learning which ones are tasty and safe to eat. This is crucial, as a sloth's diet is very specific and low in nutrients, consisting mainly of tough leaves, buds, and the occasional fruit. Their super slow metabolism is a direct adaptation to this low-energy diet. Why rush when your food isn't going anywhere? This early phase is all about observation and imitation. The young sloth watches its mother navigate the treetop world with a slow, deliberate graze. It learns how to use its long, curved claw switch, a more like built-in grappling hooks to move from branch to branch. It's not about speed. It's about energy conservation and security. Every movement is calculated. Around the 9-month mark, a big change happens. Mom starts to encourage a little independence. She might nudge the youngster away or move to a different branch. Eventually, she will simply leave her former home range, effectively giving her territory to her offspring. It's the sloth equivalent of the house is yours, kid. Don't throw any wild parties now. The young sloth is on its own, ready to start its solitary life. Life as a solo sloth is a quieter fate. Spend up to 20 hours a day sleeping or resting, often curled up in the fork of a tree, looking like a clump of leaves or a termite nest. This isn't laziness. It's a brilliant survival strategy. By moving so slowly and staying so still, they become nearly invisible to predators like jaguars, ocelots, and the formidable harpy eagle. Their fur even helps with camouflage. It's a miniature mobile ecosystem, often hosting algae. That gives it a greenish tint, helping it blend perfectly with the leafy canopy. It's the ultimate natural ghillie suit. The most dangerous journey a sloth ever undertakes is its weekly trip to the toilet. Once a week, sometimes less, the sloth will slowly make its way down to the base of its favorite tree. On the forest floor, it's incredibly vulnerable. So why take the risk? Scientists believe it's to fertilize their home tree, the very one that provides them with food and shelter. They dig a little hole, do their business, cover it up, and begin the slow arduous climb back to safety. It's a bizarre but vital ritual that highlights their unique connection to their environment. When a sloth reaches maturity, around age 3 or 4, the quiet life gets a little bit more interesting. When a female is ready to mate, she lets out a high-pitched call that echoes through the canopy. It's the sloth version of a dating app profile going live. Any interested males in the area will begin to slowly, and I mean slowly make their way towards her. If multiple males arrive, they might engage in a slow-motion battle, swatting at each other with their claws until one backs down. The winner gets 2 mates with a female, a brief encounter before they both go their separate solitary ways again. The cycle of life is ready to begin. The sloth's home range is surprisingly small. Sometimes just a few acres, encompassing a group of specific trees they favor. They know every branch, every vine. They are true specialists of their arboreal world. This slow, deliberate lifestyle allows them to live for a surprisingly long time. In the wild, sloths can live for 20 years, and in the safety of conservation centers, they can reach 30 or even 40 years old. They are perfectly adapted for their upside-down existence. Their internal organs are actually anchored in place to prevent them from pressing down on their lungs. This means that, unlike us, they don't have any trouble breathing while hanging upside down for hours on end. Their grip is so strong that they can remain hanging from a branch even after they've passed away. The life of a sloth is a master class in efficiency and mindfulness. It teaches us that you don't have to be the fastest or the strongest to thrive. Sometimes the secret to a long and successful life is to simply slow down, conserve your energy, and find your perfect place in the world. They are living proof that there's more than one way to win the race of life. And sometimes the slow and steady approach is the best one of all. So, the next time you feel rushed or overwhelmed, just think of the sloth hanging out in its favorite tree, unbothered and perfectly content. There's a lot we can learn from these wonderfully serene creatures. Thanks for hanging out with us today to explore the incredible life of a sloth. If you enjoyed this slow-paced adventure, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing animal stories. Let us know in the comments what creature you'd like us to feature next. Until then, stay curious.